Hi, boys and girls. Okay, so this is video 2 of Fundations today, and we are going to work with a story called The Big Mess. And after we work with this a little bit, you are going to have 2 parts to your Fundations test today. So our story is called The Big Mess, and it uses a lot of words that we've been working with the past 2 weeks with bonus letters and our glued sounds. So let's practice reading each box together, and then you are going to complete an assignment on Seesaw with this. You're going to illustrate a picture to go with each part of the story to help you to practice visualizing, and then you're also going to go through with your pen and box your glued sounds and find your bonus letters and circle any trick words as well. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's read the title together. The Big Mess. And go ahead and follow my arrow. The hall was such a big mess. Mom was not mad. Read along with me. She did not yell, but she said, "Pick this up." Let's go to box number 3. "What a mess," said Mom. "Put your ball in the box and get this mud off the wall." Next box. "Jill and Bill did the big job. Did they fuss? They did not fuss at all." Okay, so what you are going to do is I'll help you with the first one. We'll do the first box together just so I can show you what to expect. So on your Seesaw assignment, you're going to get your pen, and it says the hall was such a big mess. And so you're going to go ahead and do your best to illustrate a picture. What do you picture in your mind when you think about a hall with a big mess and Mom is telling them to pick this up? What do you imagine in your mind? So what I imagine in my mind is I imagine a hallway. I'm going to pretend like this is our hallway, and I'm looking down the hallway, and maybe there's a door at the end of the hallway way down there, and then we could put some here's our floor, and then maybe I'll use, and then maybe there's some clothes. And it says later on in the story, it says, "Put your ball in the box and get this mud off the wall." So I am going to use a brownish color to make it look like maybe there's mud on the walls and they really need to clean it up. Okay, it helps us to visualize the picture. And Mom said to also put the ball back in the box. Put your ball in the box. So maybe there's a big basketball. I know I should have made my basketball orange, huh? Okay, so that maybe there's a basketball in the hallway, and that just helps us visualize it. So what you're going to do on Seesaw is you're going to go through and just draw. It doesn't have to be anything fantastic. Just do your best, boys and girls. And you're going to illustrate a picture to go with each part of the story. And then I would like you to go through, and I would like you to do your best to find your, maybe box in your glued sounds. If you see a trick word, circle your trick word, just for some extra practice. But don't let it take you too long, because you do have a Fundations test to take on Google Classroom. It should be posted. And then you also have your second part of that quiz, which shouldn't take you long, is on Seesaw. So just take a little bit of time to practice visualizing and practice marking your words on this story, boys and girls, and then go ahead and move on to your test and do your best.